Guys, what's up and welcome back to the Shiny Raiko channel. Now, today I'm going to show you guys another interesting combo. This one is for the PK variant that I play. It's a really good combo in my opinion, and it's around Joker. Now, I wasn't going to show you guys this combo because it's not that reliant because Joker is at 1, but it's really good to show you guys what one Joker can do for you. One Joker equals 5 monster negates, and I'm going to show you how. Now, for this combo, we obviously require scales. Any 2 scales will do. It's random. It's not required to be any of these. Any 2 magician scales is perfectly fine. So we have our scales. We can scale them up right away. Doesn't change anything. So the combo begins. Normal summon Joker and use its effect. You add Harmonizing. Also, you will require 1 spell in graveyard to do this combo. 1 spell. It doesn't matter. It just has to be a spell. So 1 spell is in the graveyard. Doesn't matter what. We can put any random card in the graveyard. Let's just put right hand in the graveyard. Let's just say it's in the grave somehow. Now you are going to Pendulum summon Harmonizing. Use this effect to summon any magician from your deck. Doesn't matter what is the magician, any magician. This will do. Link Shokan. Hulky Fibrax. Hulky Fibrax effect to summon Tuning Magician from our deck. Link Shokan. Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez effect, 3 counters because we have spell in the graveyard under 2 scales. That's why we needed an extra spell. Didn't matter what it was. Selena effect, pull back. Apologies, it has to come back here, but yeah. Doesn't change anything much. Then we have Apollosa. Tuning Magician Effecto. Special summon itself. Link Shokan. Codebreaker Virus Swordsman. Effecto. Link Shokan. Berserker. Effecto. Link Shokan. Rusty Bardiche. Rusty effect. We're going to send a Phantom Knight to set our trap. We can activate our trap. Exceed Shokan. Dark Rebellion Exceed Dragon. Boots Effector. Rank up Magic. Effect. Banish any monster from your graveyard. Anyone. It doesn't matter. Banish one. Rank up. Alright, so that's 2 monster negate in the form of Apolloso, and this has 3 materials, so it's 3 monster negates. So it's 5 monster negates in total. Coming off 1 Joker. Now, truth be told, you don't actually have to open the spell. I can have done this without the spell. But you would have been required to play Cloak. So you would send Cloak and just drop Boots and link up into your Apollos manually. If you genuinely open Double Iris Magician, you can always pop it with Rusty and get your Time Pendulum Graph at this position. Now, the Time Pendulum Graph would be super strong, but you would have also been required to have Oath in the next skill. So what you could have done was Oath effect. Add Link Exceed Summon into Dark Requiem, pop, effect, search Time Pendulum Graph, activate, and set your Time Pendulum Graph. So you have 1 additional interruption. This should be able to anchor a game by itself, but I'm going to show you guys the next combo that I wanted to show you guys how long, and I've just been waiting on the ban list. So you can do this by just opening Joker only. You don't actually need a spell engrave, but because persons don't want to play so many of the PK engine, you guys turn to this way. So you will be required to open a spell. Alright, for the next combo. Alright guys, next combo. I'm not using this combo as yet. You can freely play this one. It's meant for any Pendulum deck really. It just requires Summoner Monk and a spell card. In this scenario, I am not going to use scales because it doesn't matter what your scales are. As long as you can Pendulum summon, you can do this combo. It's meant for a Pendulum deck only. A lot of persons give me a hate for not using scales, but it really doesn't matter. The scale would have mattered if Electromite was legal, because I could circulate the scales, put whatever I want in the scale, exchange out, draw a card, but the card is banned. And that was the only card that was impactful for your scales. So I'm just going to do this one without scales. I'm sorry. It's meant for Pendulum Magician and Endymion, really. What this does for you, if you're playing Endymion, granted, you will make a 6 negate board, 7 negate board, but a lot of times you draw dead spell cards that does absolutely nothing. And this combo releases you from that. And it builds a big board, a significant board actually, which I'm going to show you. The board consists, well, let's start off with what the combo consists of. The combo requires, my apologies, Summoner Monk plus any spell card. Now, the most ideal spell card to be used in this situation is going to be Restage. The most ideal, alright? Now, just by having up your scales, for the sake of the sanity of the subscribers not killing me for having up scales, I'm just going to put up any two random scales. It's not even required to be magicians. You can play this deck, play this combo in Endymions and it will be actually really good. But since you guys want me to do it this way, I will. So first up, summon your monk, effect turn to defense, effect pitch restage. It's required to be any spell card, but restage will facilitate getting you another spell to your hand. And the monk will summon Zora. You are not to use the Zora effect in this position. You should have your skills up and link someone into needle fiber. Oh my god. That moment you just had the card out and you moved it. Okay, I've already found it back. You can work on any side of the field. I would strongly recommend working on the left. Needle fiber effect. Because this is Pendulum Magicians, you could go for Tuning Magician here. But if you're going to use Endymion, Noble Dragon is the tuner of choice because of its level. Because you can freely summon it back with scale tools, while Odd-Eye Synchron cannot be Pendulum summoned back because it's really hard to get the perfect scales for it. So you're going to link someone using Hulk and the tuner to go into your Selena Gomez. This will be your first Celine. Summon it on the left. You'll get 3 counters because you have the spell in graveyard along with the Apologies, 2 on field. You will now use Celine's effect to pull back Zora. Now you can use Zora effect. The reason why I didn't use it before is because there was no monster to monster reborn from the graveyard. So you get a Artemis equipped. Just by equipping it, you get a free monster reborn for a spellcaster that is level 4. So it has to be level 4 in specific. You will also can summon a monster from your hand, but who the hell wants to do that? So now you can use the Artemis effect to add Reliona. So yeah, you're on a very good established board. You can actually just pendulum someone and things will go extremely well. However, if you had a next spell card in your hand, I'm going to show you what you can do. As I mentioned, if you had Restage, everything is great. What I would recommend doing is using Monk again to summon Witch of the Black Forest from your deck and link someone with it, so that you can add a hand trap. You can even add Nibiru with that. Dirty, I know, right? But I'm not going to summon the Witch of the Black Forest for this combo. The reason why you're not guaranteed to open up 2 spells that can do this. So just for that sake of that, we're going to just play. Now, the key play here is that we're going to synchro summon. You can go into your Borrel from early. It doesn't change much. The combo will still end on a big board. You get to equip your Hulk. There's 2 counters on Borrel. You can now Pendulum summon. Remember, we got that for free. Reliona. And unsummon Reliona's effect to add Vitriol. You can now Monster Reborn, back the Zoro, it's a tuner, non-tuner, Synchro Summon. From here, you will get, my apologies, you'll Synchro Summon into a next level 8, we will go into Dragite the Risen. My apologies, we were not to Synchro Summon. My sincerest apologies. We weren't supposed to Synchro Summon yet. We're actually supposed to Link Climb. So you're going to link into your Virus Swordsman effect. You're going to get your 0 day, link with both of them, going to Berserker, pull back both. Now you can Synchro Summon freely if you want, because I'm going to do a lot of things. How could we do this combo? There are several ways to do it. Alright. We are almost guaranteed everything. We should be guaranteed every single thing in this position. We can go into Rusty. Rusty will not cause an issue by summoning it. And now from here we're going to send Cloak to set the trap. And this is where the Summoner Monk takes effect, because I'd have more board presence to do everything else. And remember, this is just Summoner Monk and 2 scales. So it's really an Endymion combo, and you use spells on your way to do this combo, so it's actually really great for them. Well, what you can do is just use your trap. But no, let's not use the trap yet. Let's use Cloak, banish itself, gets boots, drop boots, because we have Rusty on field, and go into our Apollosa with 2 negates. And from here, you have so many options. I can Synchro Summon into Dragite, but the thing is there's no water monsters in my grave, that's why I don't want to do it. Normally, I could have waited on the Boral Savage play and summon this first. That way I don't have to pull back Hulk, I could have pulled back Celine. But what I'm going to do is that I want to end on the card. I want to end on this, because it's just that much interruptions. But there is no way to get the second Synchro Summon off easily without using the Monk next effect again. But the thing is, you're not guaranteed that extra spell in your hand. You don't have to worry. Rusty can pop this. As a matter of fact, we could have done a lot more dirty things considering Rusty's here. We're going to use Boots to get the spell so that we can rank up. And you wait until your opponent's turn to rank up. Alright, apart from that, if you had a next monster, obviously this would have gone much further. But I'd like to end it here for this combo. The main reason why is that it has so much potential to go anywhere you want. And I want to leave it as that. Potential. We could have Synchro Summon for our next level 8 and made Dragite for our next monster negation. But I don't really want to do too much for this combo. It has potential. It's a combo that I made of. It's completely original. You could actually go Monk into Monk and then you will get the full board of 7 negates. Guaranteed. But that's it for this combo. I'm going to show you guys the deck that I want to play, but I don't think I might play it, which is Odd Eyes Pendulum. I'm going to show you guys the combos first, because most persons see the deck profile and like, oh, that's cool. You're playing that, okay. But when you see me do the combos, it's completely different, and that's what attracts persons to play the decks. It's the combos. And please remember, if it was Magician's right hand, I would need the Zoro to stay on the board to keep this active. Or, yeah, I actually need the Zoro to keep that active, so it negates a spell. So if the Dark Ruler, they just lose. But that's it. A next play that I could make was to off, add this back, and make a lot of plays. But I think this is where I'm going to end the video. Next combo video is going to be posted on Saturday, because how my work is scheduled now, I'm overnight, but due to the chaos that happens at the bank, Customers call in at midnight, 4 a.m. I don't believe them. These people don't sleep. These people are not human beings. Alright? So, you guys can take this combo with a grain of salt. I apologize that I didn't end on more. But I just wanted to show you the root of the combo, and you can take it from any direction that you want and make it more comfortable for you. That's what I really do for you guys. I just show you the rules to the combo, how to perform it, and you guys can take it from there. Alright, I'll take any criticism. Please leave the comment section filled with all your criticism. I take them very serious. And thank you guys for all your criticism, because it actually helps me to become a better player. I do take the subscribers' advice, and I listen to all of you. And thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm really appreciative. You guys don't even know how appreciative I am. Thank you guys for everything. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Have a great day.